everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be week number 2, cash unstuffing, which means that I know some of you guys are new and you guys are like, what is an unstuffing? But for me, what that means is that I use credit cards for my cash spending. So I do have envelopes, like my cash envelopes, that I actually do stuff with physical cash. But when I go out to spend the money, I use a credit card. And then at the end of the week, of that spending week, I reconcile and, add things up and see how much I spent on the credit card and pull out the money from the cash envelopes to be able to pay the credit card back. So that method has been working for me since I believe I started this journey in April, and I started in May doing this method. So it's been really great. I've been able to bump up my credit score and to be able to earn rewards for either gift cards, cash back. I'm actually hoarding my points because it's going to pay for a little bit of travel that we plan to be doing. So yeah, that is pretty much it in a nutshell, what a cash unstuffing is. So let's get started. I have everything written down here in a notepad. So for the sake of this video, so it's not too long, I already go through my spending for the week, and then I add, I tally up everything. So for example, groceries, I spent $77. Some people ask, like, how do I keep track? So currently I'm using this little tiny notebook. As you can see, I'll write down groceries. So this is what I spent. For eating out, this is what I spent. And then I put a check mark once I've removed the money. For example, for this one, I removed the money because I actually paid in physical cash. I didn't use a credit card. But yeah, so see gas and things like that. So that is how I tally up my spending. And then I just write it down in this notepad here to make it a lot smoother when I am unstuffing. So let me put this to the side, and we're gonna get started with the cash envelopes binder, which is pretty much my spending one. Whew, let me just take a little sip of my latte. It's nothing fancy. It is just a latte with almond milk, and I believe I added the cinnamon roll sugar-free syrup. Really good. Okay. So groceries, I spent $77. Oh my goodness, I hope I have change because the last video I didn't. Okay, so 20, 40, 60. I don't. So we're gonna come back to groceries, okay? I didn't do a lot of spending on week 2, which is great. And that the reason why is because we were away for the weekend. So Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, we were away. And I don't count the money that we spend on our weekend getaway. I don't count it as part of my cash envelopes. Eating out was 117, but I actually used 100 in cash. So technically I only need to take out $17. So that's 10, 15, 16, and 17. So I'm left with $2 in eating out. Okay, so just put a little check mark here. Okay, I'm gonna move this here to the side just so I have some more space. Okay, gas, I spent $80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Let me get this ugly 20. So 80. So I'm left with 20, 30, 20, 40, 50, 60. $60 for the remaining of the month. Household, I didn't spend anything. Kids, nothing. Pets, nothing. Beauty, nothing. Coffee, nothing. And if you guys don't know, I allocated some money in here, but what I did was I actually bought myself like a Starbucks gift card and added it to my account. So that way I know that whatever I have in my Starbucks gift card, that's what I have to spend. And I've also been using Fetch Rewards. So I've been able to redeem a couple of $10 gift cards using my Fetch Rewards. And I will leave that in the description box if you guys have not used Fetch. It is a great app to earn rewards just by scanning your daily receipts. So go ahead and check that out if you don't have that app yet. Spending. So spending, I did do a little damage. I bought a few things that I wanted and I spent $100. And I only have, I believe, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. I only have $70, which makes me negative 30 bucks. Okay, so I pulled out 70, I pulled out the 80 from gas. And a lot of people ask about what I do if I'm negative. So I do keep a buffer in my checking account. It's usually between $50 to $100 that I keep in there to cover any, any time that I overspend. Or, I get a little bit too excited and I swipe. So usually $50 to $100 is in my checking account. And then I didn't spend anything on lunch and I have buffer here. I have $10 in buffer and I don't know if I should use that to cover. I know I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it here. Oh wait, I got to do groceries. Ooh, I almost forgot. So groceries, I need to pull out 77. And let's do 20, 40, 60. Let's do 82, right? So 82 minus 77. So that way I only got to give myself $5 back. That's what I should have done in the beginning. Oh wait, I didn't have any money in the beginning. So that's fine. Okay, so groceries should have 165. That's 120, 40, 60, and 5. Okay. So there is that. Okay, now let's tally up how much I took out in my cash envelope. So 77 and then 17 in eating out. 80 in gas. 70 in spending. So $244. Okay, so $244. Now we're gonna move on to our sinking funds. So for girls' night, I spent $115, and this was for the little weekend getaway. I actually met a few of my friends over there, and we had a blast. We went to dinner. We went to brunch, and then brunch ended into dinner, and yeah. So let's see. I know I don't have 115 in here. I think I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 110. So I have 110, which means I am short $5. And I think this is where I'm going to get my buffer money and put it in here. So yeah, I'm just going to do $5 from buffer. Add that to the girls' night out envelope, leaving me with $5 in here. Okay. So let me actually fix this so I have remaining 5. So here I'm going to do 115 because it is 115 since I pulled out 5 from buffer. All right, so let's just double count this. 50, 70, 90, wait. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. All right. Yeah, you guys, I had so much fun. We went down to LA. We made it kind of like a family trip. Husband came with me because I know it's hard leaving him with the kids by himself. And, you know, they had a blast at the hotel. It was great weather. And it was just honestly a great time. Short, but it was perfect. All right, so for my other sinking funds, I'm going to get my little blue binder here. Birthdays, I am now starting to buy things for my son's birthday party. I bought his little photo shoot outfit from Amazon, and then like a couple little, like a one banner. So that was $66. So I'm going to do 106. So 106. So I need $40 and change. Yeah, I'm really excited about his first birthday party. Honestly, like, I'm not a party planner anymore. Like I used to, and now I'm just like, it's such a stress for me. But I know it's his birthday, and I'm really excited to celebrate his 1-year birthday. So that's what I'm looking forward to, but I cannot wait until it's over. All right, and then travel. I need to pull out some money from there. So I tallied everything up. I used one specific credit card for this trip. So any food, any gas, anything like that, I use that credit card. So I printed out my statement, that the last transactions, I went through them, and in total for everything we spent $375, not including the hotel because I had paid that separately a couple of weeks before. So $375 is what I need, and I have $400, so that means I need to give myself $25. So 20 and a 5. Okay. All right, so there goes that. Let's tally up how much I took out in sinking funds. So 115 plus 66 plus 375 equals 556. All right, so finally, the next one that I need to unstuff is my bills binder. So it's just 2 envelopes. So utilities, I need to pull out 280. So it's 1, 2. I'll just do 300, give myself $20. Okay. So with utilities, I actually most of my utilities are not on auto pay. I like to actually pay them myself. But if they are on auto pay, I kind of look through my monthly calendar and see when I need to make sure that I have that money deposited into my account, into my checking account. That way it doesn't go negative, because like I said, I only keep a $50 to $100 buffer in there. And these utilities are not, you know, they're over $100. So I believe, so I haven't paid the 2 utility bills, which is my gas and electric and my water bill. So I will pay that as soon as I make this deposit into the bank. Subscriptions, I'm going to pull out $2 for my Hulu. So 1 and 2. Let me get this older $2 bill. Okay, put that in there. I am left with $1 in subscriptions. Okay, let's tally up how much money I should have in this pile. So 244 from cash envelopes, 556 from sinking funds, and then 282 from bills. Should be $1,082. Okay, so 1,082 is what I should have in this little pile over here. Get this money out. Okay. I'm actually going to use my calculator. I've been finding it a lot easier to count money and add it, just because I don't run out of breath that way. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 800. 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70, 5, 10, 15, 15, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 1,082, and that is exactly what I have here in my notepad, which means that everything balances well, and now I can pay off my credit card and pay those 2 utility bills that I need to pay. So that is it, you guys, for my cash unstuffing. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys have any questions regarding this method, please leave them down below. I am more than happy to help and provide you with some information. Again, this method doesn't work for everybody. If you do currently have credit card debt and are trying to tackle that, focus on paying down that debt before you start implementing the usage of credit card again. You do need a lot of self-discipline, and you need to make sure that you're paying it off either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. In my case, I like to pay mine weekly. I just like seeing that zero balance owed. And that's because I have trauma from being in credit card debt. So anyways, that is it, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking around and watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.